This video covers the IGCSE Biology Objective 8.1.2 on the 2025 CAIE syllabus to identify the position of xylem and phloem in plant organs from diagrams and images. So we are going to take a look at several different types of images, but let's just review the transport vessels in leaves. So this is the leaf structure, which we are already familiar with. We have from top to bottom, we have the upper epidermis, and then we have the mesophyll tissue, which is made up of the palisade cells and the spongy cells. Between those two cells in that mesophyll tissue, we have the vascular bundle, and the vascular bundle is going to contain xylem and phloem tubes, with the xylem tubes located towards the upper surface of the leaf and the phloem tubes located towards the lower surface of the leaf. Then we have the stem. So in the stem, the arrangement of the vascular bundles, and there's one circled here so you can see that. The arrangement of the vascular bundles, which contain both xylem and phloem, is that they are going to be arranged in a circular pattern towards the edge of the stem, towards the epidermal layer of the stem, with the phloem towards the outer edge and the xylem towards the center of the stem. Now the transport vessels in roots are located in the center of the root. And so if we zoom in and take a closer look at that, we can see that the xylem vessels will form an X or a T shape in the middle of that bundle, and the phloem will fill in the empty spaces between the legs of the X or the T shape. So the xylem will be towards the center, and the phloem will be towards the outside of the center portion of the root, similar to the stem arrangement of the vascular bundles. So let's take a look at all three of these in combination. So these are the transport vessels in electron micrographs: the leaf, the stem, and the root. So let's identify both of those components. So the xylem in the leaf, again, is going to be towards the upper surface of the leaf. We're looking at the main vein in this leaf image. For the stem, the xylem is going to be facing the center of the stem, and in the root, it's going to be that T or X shape that forms from the multiple xylem vessels. The phloem is going to be facing the lower epidermis of the leaf, is going to be facing the epidermal layer of the stem, and will also be on the outside of the T shape in the root. So you just need to know the placement of each of these structures in each of the organs. So let's take a look at this plan diagram. This is what you might have to identify or draw based on the type of question that you are asked. So let's take a look at the xylem. So again, the xylem faces the upper surface in its vascular bundle. The xylem will face inward in the stem in its vascular bundle, and will be the center component of the root. The phloem faces the lower epidermis in a leaf, faces the outer epidermis of the stem, and will also face the outer epidermis in the root as well, in a shape that kind of surrounds the xylem itself. So you just need to be able to identify all of these structures in all of these positions.